We're shifting focus for now to Spain, where flash floods killed at least 64 people in the Valencia region. At least 5 have gone missing. The floods were sparked by torrential rainfall caused by a cold front moving across southeastern Spain. This has left roads and towns flooded on Tuesday. Rescue operations are underway with several still trapped. This is being called the worst flash floods in 3 decades, sweeping the Valencia region. Our next report telling you more.
In the town of Utiel, Spain, flash floods have resulted in extensive destruction and chaos. Over the night of October 29th and into October 30th, numerous videos circulated on social media showing the precarious situations faced by residents trapped by the rapidly rising floodwaters. Some people were seen desperately climbing trees in an effort to escape being swept away by the current. Similar visuals came from the city of Valencia, where streets became rivers, flooded with water that hindered travel and posed threats to safety. Carlos Mazen, the regional leader of Valencia, addressed the public in a press conference revealing the alarming situation. He reported that there are still individuals trapped in areas that remain completely inaccessible due to the flooding. Footage showed firefighters rescuing trapped drivers amid heavy rain in the Valencian towns of Alzira and Al-Sudia. The streets remained flooded, leaving cars stuck for long hours. Train services to the cities of Madrid and Barcelona were also cancelled due to the flooding. In parts of Andalusia in the south, a train even derailed as a result of heavy rainfall, although no one was injured. Additionally, schools and other essential services were suspended in the worst hit areas. Citizens were urged to avoid all road travel and to keep track of updates from official sources.
A flash flood came down. It wasn't raining here, but it came down from the mountain. It was already coming down with pine trees, branches and everything at the same time. It came down very strongly.
On Tuesday, Spanish civil guards rescued a child from a house via helicopter amid flash floods. The Military Emergency Unit, or UME, which is a branch of the Spanish Armed Forces providing disaster relief and emergency management, were deployed in some areas to help local emergency workers in rescue operations. On Wednesday, the UME rescued several people trapped due to floods in the Valencia region. Areas such as Turis and Utiel have recorded a total of 200 millimeters, that is 7.9 inches of rainfall. In response, Spain's state weather agency has declared a red alert in the eastern Valencia region. This flooding has been labeled as deadly, with the death toll being the worst from flooding in Europe since 2021, which resulted in nearly 200 fatalities. In response to the crisis, Spanish Prime Minister Pedro Sánchez has assured that the government will not abandon the people of Spain during this difficult time.
We ask the citizens not to let their guard down as Dana continues to cause havoc. We cannot yet consider this devastating episode to be over. Today, as you know, there is an orange warning both in Andalusia and Valencia region. In Aragon, in Castilla, in Leon, in Catalonia, in Extremadura, in Navarre and in La Rioja. In short, all these communities have a yellow warning, according to the latest update from the Spanish Meteorological Agency.
Following this, the President of the European Commission, Ursula von der Leyen, says that EU or the European Union is ready to help Spain.
What we are seeing is devastating. Entire villages are covered with mud. People seeking refuge on trees and cars swept away by the fury of the waters. Tens of people have lost their lives. Thousands are displaced. And therefore our thoughts are with the victims and with the families and their friends, but also with the rescue teams. The rescue teams are working tirelessly to bring as many as possible to safety.
To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.